MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Kansas City Royals are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and today's starter, Seth Lugo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, number 77.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 110.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Yoan in there at the knees for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bo Jung steps in for the Royals with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Good eye right there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Comebacker to the mound in plenty of time to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That is it. The first baseman.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jorge Mateo.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers. when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Nick Pratto, the next to hit, takes ball one. Center field. Grisham makes the catch, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. That one misses in the dirt. Bounce to the right side. Kim. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starting pitcher, Daniel Lynch. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jose Azocar.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Lux. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Over to first. Bogart's retired. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And just foul. Swing and a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Man at first. And now it's Gavin Lux. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Olivares at second with nobody out. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1-2.
No outs. Runner on second.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Olivares coming home. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch. And he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kim on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 77 stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And the count even at 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Lux around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Seth Lugo done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Wacha. He last pitched 2 days ago. Drew Waters stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball and the throw. He's out at third. That one lifted to left. Azokar coming on. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning. 3 hits. No errors. No one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 5 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt.
The pitch.
Carpenter.
And a strike in there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. In the air, out towards left center. Mateo makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. 4 for 4 last night. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Royals 5 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Bo Jung. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Action in the pen down there. Nabil Crismatt getting loose out there. Next pitch inside, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman.
Here's Nick Pratto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That to right. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals.
No, that's a ball.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, runners at second and third. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Olivares in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's to third. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Austin Nola. And first offering is fouled off. Lynch, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a knuckleball, and he works in a 2-seamer. And it gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands down.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So, man aboard. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Kim leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Kim around third. He's in safely at second as a run scores. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Now he breaks his back. Throw over to Prado, and there's 2 down. So up next, Tim Lopes. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 5 and the Padres 1. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one drilled left field. Azocar puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is number 77. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm.
Back here at Petco Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. That's in there, and that's strike one. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. Now it's back Carpenter. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Grounded out his first time up. Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Prado takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Left for San Diego. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Drew Waters. And a pitch. Up the middle, Kim. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Whoa.
Jung stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike two.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That's out to center field. Grisham puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals bats are quiet. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Austin Nola. Lynch back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The batter, number 7.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. That misses, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 1.
So 2 down now, and here is Trent Grisham. He doubled home a run in his first AB. in there for strike one. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3. Padres down in order. They're down. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Nick Pratto. Pratto, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivares.
And now, Edward Olivares, 1 for 2. Olivares measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Pratto leads off first with 1 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Gavin Lux. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jorge Mateo.
And next up for the Royals, Jorge Mateo. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that is in for a strike. 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jose Azocar. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Lux. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Man at first. Next to hit, Tim Lopes. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
To second for 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right field. Chung makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now on the bump, Nabil Crismath. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now for the number 74.
Here's the third baseman, number 77. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Throws to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So a man aboard, Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Bo Chung steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
1 down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-0. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Throw. Oh, save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And the right-hander deals. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Robert Suarez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hill getting cranked up as well. Here's a 3-0. To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Whips it to first.
Out.
And that is that. And welcome back. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Out towards left center. Waters coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to the left. Mateo sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 7-1. We go to the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Crismatt back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 14.
And now the center fielder,
Olivares.
Edward Olivares. That's to third. Throws to first.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Gavin Lux.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fouled off left side. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's Austin Nola. Now into the game, Samad Taylor. He'll be out in left field.
Number 0, Samad Taylor.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Trent Grisham will hit next.
The center fielder,
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Nola stands at first with one out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hit on the ground, might be two. The flip, Lux over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Into center, Olivares moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Robert Suarez taking over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. A solo shot, third home run of the season. It's 8-1.
You can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now at the plate, number 77. That's a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Samad Taylor, the next to hit, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Bounce to the right. And it gets by him. Cruz fires it to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next up for the Royals, Bo Chung. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. Taylor leads off second with nobody out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nola fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And that's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Out there to center. Grisham racing, makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. First pitch, not close. Outside. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They put 2 back here at the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Tim Lopes. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Base hit, left center field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bogarts in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-2 here. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Goes to second, safe there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. First pitch just misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. To short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
In the air out to center. Olivares moving under it. And that'll do it. The Royals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Red Dukes.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now the right fielder, Jonathan Davis.
The right fielder, Jonathan Davis.
And the pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started. And the lefty with the 0-1. Davis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eric De La Rosa. Right down the chute. That's strike one. That's a strike. Slow roller to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. Nothing across, no hits, no. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Casey Mize. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the number 1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. Became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters.
And that one almost got him. Here's a 2-2. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Cross. Homered last night. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
So in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Rodriguez, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Very high with that one. And it's 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. In the air, center field. De La Rosa settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And next is the designated hitter, Red Dukes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering, and it just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one misses, and now 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Throw! See! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next pitch off the play. Now 2-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We go on. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, number 13. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. And now 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Ball one there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. On to first. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Gabriel Rodriguez. Mize back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That one missing inside. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Brooks Lee. Safe in second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one. I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Reynaldo Tejada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Rodriguez takes his lead at third with one away. There's a strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One away with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In the air, left field. Malloy ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Cruz. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Struck him out looking. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. 0-1. Ibanez getting to start at third, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Davis takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Damon Rodriguez. And he deals. Rodriguez hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
One up, one down.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in, Gavin Cross. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Line drive. And no one can get there. It falls in. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Red Dukes digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Cross stands at third with one gone in the inning. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Two now. That one drifts inside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Sherton Apostle getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. And delivers outside. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Reese Olson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Lowe, the lefty, warming up as well.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the air to left center. Malloy makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play. Play. 2 men left. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Eric De La Rosa. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with a backdoor slider. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And now the lefty. This one in the air center field. Zachary drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Rips that one center field. Makes the grab. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Reynaldo Tejada struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Lewis Zachary. Flied out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Off the mark there. And 1-1. That one ripped left field, way back there. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Zachary into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Damon Rodriguez. Check swing didn't go. And that is ball one. Mize throws over, and he's back in safely. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a rocket out to left. Malloy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 13. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And it is 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. So up next, number 19. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. That one laced to center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. One out, runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now a full count. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him! And there's 2 away. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Zachary settles under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Reese Olson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now the left fielder, Gavin Cross. The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and, of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Here's a 1-1. Out to center. De La Rosa settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. So now the DH spot, Red Dukes.
Red Dukes.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now Sherton Apostle moved first, and he dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throws. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next pitch is outside. Dukes over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Dingler under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike. And misses inside. Gabriel Rodriguez to bat next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Eric De La Rosa. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Hernandez in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
And first offering is fouled off. Malloy, 20. Years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Here comes a pitch, and that one fouled off. The 0-2 cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no run. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Gabriel Rodriguez. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's going to be Brooks Lee. That one's in there, 0-1. Olson goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Off the plate inside, 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Off the mark there, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 13. 13, Adrian Morejon on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Dingler stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Lewis Zachary. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers preparing to come on if needed. The wind to kick the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save. Zachary stands at second with no outs. That's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Number 19 under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the left fielder, Gavin Cross. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Now that's the designated hitter, Red Dukes.
Now it's the DH, Red Dukes. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. They say you win. Next offering is downstairs. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number 4,
Ryan Weathers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. He's been swinging it really well lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now 2-0. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ibanez at first, 1 gone. Now he steps off, nothing doing. The tying run at the plate, and that just misses. And a swing and a miss, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the center fielder, Eric De La Rosa. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. On to the bottom. The 8th. Now it's going to be Sherten Apostel. Olsen back to work. That clips the corner. And now the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
That one is upstairs. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Mo Rodriguez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
And that one a little bit high.
2-1.
balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And here it comes. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him. Nick Whitgren on to try and close it out. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here is Cesar Hernandez. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Whitgren, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hernandez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Hernandez checks his swing, appeal down to third, didn't go. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. There's a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the righty deals. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And now 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. In the AL Central, the Royals finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 9-1. The win was their 7th in a row. The White Sox put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Guardians, 4-2. The Tigers completed a short 2-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos, 4-3. Carlos Correa grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Twins took care of the Dodgers, 4-2. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Mariners brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Red Sox on the road, 5-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Clark Schmidt earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-3. Lance McCullers Jr. got his 3rd win this season, leading the Astros to a victory over the Cubs 6-5. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-1. The Rangers starting pitcher, number 49, collected win number 2 on the year, helping the Rangers pull out a win against the Braves, 5-3. The Miami Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulled away from the Nationals, 8-2. The Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they manhandled the Mets, 7-1. The Cardinals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they stomped the Brewers, 9-1. The Reds amassed 14 hits in the game as they toppled the Rockies 10-1. Thairo Estrada drove in 3 as San Francisco took care of Philadelphia 6-5. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Mm-hmm.